Our next game here is Tak and the Power of Juju. We've played a Tak game before, but not this one. In episode 94, specifically part 2, or part B of that episode, we played Tak and the Staff of Dreams, which was... I remember having fun playing it. I thought it was fine. Our demo broke during, if I recall right, it was a cutscene that was showing us where we were supposed to go to do the next bit of the game, and it just, it didn't freeze, but it got stuck on a loop or something. Something happened where we couldn't progress any further. Hopefully we don't run into any problems like that on this, but it's a different game, so it's going to be a different demo, and I assume if there's any technical problems, they will be different ones.
Or is it Liti Bakati? I can never remember that part. Maybe Lo Bao Ta Ti Ki Bao. No, but it's Lo Bao Tao something. Is this chanting ever going to work? What is it going to take to get into contact with a powerful Juju spirit from another world? It worked! Hello? Can you hear me? You do not speak, but I see that you listen. You look so strange. Your clothes, the power stick you hold in your hand. I have never seen a Juju like you before. And what is this magic box you watch me on? It is clearly the most important thing in your hut. You do me great honor to watch me on it. My name is Jabulba. I am the powerful shaman of the great and legendary Poopanunu people. For generations we have... Hey, quiet out there! I'm talking to a Juju! Tak, would you shut those people up? This is important! And get Warrior Locke! I want to introduce him to this Juju here! I am so sorry. Oh, strange and powerful Juju. There's a lot going on today. That's why I've called upon you for your help. Let me explain. Throughout the history of the Poopanunu people, shamans like myself have known that someday something terrible would happen to our great protector, the Moon Juju. So said the Poopanunu people's prophecy. The Moon Juju is our shield against evil and the source of my Juju power. She is strong and nice and oh, so beautiful. Oh, that's Tlaylock. He's not nice and he's sure not beautiful. He's jealous and practices bad Juju. At the council that chose the new High Shaman, he was passed over in favor of me. So last night, Tlaylock decided to take his revenge. Tlaylock crept into the Temple of the Moon with his foul servants, pins and needles, and stole the Moonstones, the source of the Moon Juju's power. The first thing Tlaylock did was to use the Moonstones to change the Poopanunu people into stupid, helpless sheep. Without the Moon Juju, my power was only enough to protect a few. And this is only the beginning of Tlaylock's terrible plan. But Tlaylock is a fool. He won't get away with it. For the Poopanunu people's prophecy clearly says a mighty warrior trained by the High Shaman will defeat Tlaylock and save the Moon Juju. I have trained such a warrior. His name is Locke. Tak, what are you doing?
You told me to go get Locke.
Yes, that's right. Go fetch Locke. Stop playing with the sheep.
I did get Locke.
No, you fetched a dirty, stinky animal.
That's Locke. See, he's wearing Locke's amulet. Tlaylock must have changed him into a sheep.
No, this is all wrong. This isn't in the
Poopanunu.
Poopanunu people's prophecy. The mighty warrior doesn't become a sheep. The mighty warrior doesn't lick my foot. Stop the licking, Locke. Oh, this is terrible.
Can't we just change him back?
I don't know. Yes, I've got it. We can change Locke back into a mighty warrior. This great Juju spirit who watches us from another world can help. Follow Tech. Protect him with your power. Go with Tech to the ancient burial ground of our ancestors and put the teeth into the statues. And get me some magical Lubu plants while you're out. Now go! Both of you! Locke must stop Tlaylock before he destroys the moon goddess!
All the stuff in his room disappeared at the end of the scene. So, here we go with Tak. Not the chosen warrior, just some kid who for some reason wasn't affected by the spell. But we have to find and feed 3 Tak-eating plants. The orangutan and sheep can help. We'll figure it out as we go. Hopefully we don't need the instructions too much here. So, let's see. Okay, yeah, that'll get the sheep to open this area up for us. So, I do kind of like the humor of the game. I think its biggest problem is that the aesthetic's a little ugly. Like, I think the proportions are fine, the way everyone, like, is shaped, but for some reason they chose kind of unfortunate textures and colors. Like, the Moon Juju was the only one that was kind of aesthetically pleasing to look at, and even she could have been better. But, like, that's really the only problem I have with the game on an aesthetic level. Other than that, I think it looks fine, and I like like I said, I like the humor. Let's see, how do I... Okay, trying to figure out how to get onto the tree, because obviously I'm supposed to use it to launch myself to a new area. I just don't know how to get on it in order to do that. So, I don't know, we'll figure that out. The camera's not controlling very well. I don't know what's wrong. Like, things aren't moving the way I expect them to. Sorry about that. I don't know how to explain it in that, like, sometimes the camera doesn't move when I tell it to. The way I jump is weird. But we got here, so here's some tack-eating plants that we heard about. I assume. They're the only plants that look like they could use so far. And for some reason, Tack doesn't run straight. He runs it like a curve. I don't know if that's the game or my controller, because when my controller gets broken, they start walking in a certain direction. It's not happening here. When I try to get him to run straight, he runs at kind of a curve. So I can't... Okay, here we go. I was going to say I can't get on here, but I was able to. No... Okay, I don't know how to make it stay up, though. It's interesting that it lets me do the running. Like, I can run it open. But, it's impossible to get through it. So I still have to have somebody else do it, even though it lets me pretend that I can. But I can't go through that door by myself. So yeah, the gameplay, we've only just started, but I'm already not crazy about it. I don't remember if I had issues with the gameplay in the other one we played, the Staff of Dreams. But I'm pretty sure this is the first one, so it would make sense to me that they would maybe fix some controller issues. Let's see. Looks like... this is where we started. I'm looking to see if there's stuff we missed in here, because we just kind of left right away. But let's see. Just go ahead and get these feathers. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So... trying to remember what we're supposed to do, because like the guy that talked to us at the beginning, and I did like the setup with him talking to us, and I'm kind of curious like how he views us, like what we look like to him, if we're just like a floating TV or what. It's so hard to get onto these trees. I don't know why they make it so difficult to actually do, and this like a huge pause after they flip it too, so if you miss, you have to wait a good while. There we go. Thankfully, you don't have to be on like a certain part of the tree or something. Anywhere on the tree seems to work. But this also seems to be the only place we can go, and we don't seem to be able to do anything else. I wish we could jump faster. So we can only jump by... Wait, here we're doing a regular jump. So why was he always using like the stick as like a launching thing before. I don't know. Okay. Well, now we're jumping normally, but we can't jump fast enough to get over it. Yeah, we still can't go there. Let's see, there's an arrow that points this way, but we can't really go that way. I guess we're supposed to go through this door here, but I don't know what we're supposed to do. Yeah, so I guess it depends on which weapon we have pulled, what kind of jump we do, which is interesting. So if I want to do shorter jumps like this, I have the little shorter weapon out, and then if I have the longer weapon out, we do this like pull jump. Okay, so we've got that. I guess I'm supposed to get one of those spare sheep onto there. I'm just not sure exactly how. I'm assuming maybe we can pick one up. Yeah, okay, so we can carry the sheep. There we go. Okay. And I've got to put the sheep onto the tree. I don't like this tree thing, tree mechanic. It just feels like it's too difficult to get what you want onto the tree. Thankfully, it looks like the orangutan knows what I want, so that's good. Now I just have to get myself on there again, which I'm getting better at. It's still, doesn't work quite as well as I would like. Like right there, I don't feel like I did anything wrong. I just couldn't land on it because it's just a skinny little area. Well, let's try jumping with the regular jump instead. So we switched to this. Let's see if it's easier to get on it. Yeah, it seems like it's easier to jump where you want if you have the regular jump, which makes sense. But we started with the longer weapon pulled out, so that was the only way we were jumping at the start. Okay, so there we go. Now, run. Okay. I didn't mean to hit you twice, I'm sorry. Okay, so that brought us into here, which is a new area. And this, is that a monkey was supposed to help? He's just chilling there, so he doesn't look like a bad monkey. Let's see. Okay. We'll get this. We're supposed to get these, right? Looks like it. Looks good.
Awesome.
Tack seems happy that
now
we got it.
Now your staff can work as a blowgun. Try to use the acorns to hit things that are far away. Remember, if you want to switch between your club and the blowgun, just press the toggle weapon button.
Okay, it's a club. Got it. So, I'm kind of afraid to use it, though. We only have one. Like, I don't know if we get just unlimited ammo once we've found the one acorn, or how that works, but I don't want to use it. I guess we can try here. How do I... Okay. So I just aim this, and then... Okay. I do have more than one, right? Okay. Yeah, so... I'll just take these guys out this way, I guess? Well, maybe not. It's not firing anymore. Wait, now it is. I don't get how it works. Okay. I just wanted to get up here so I could talk to this monkey. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. They got me. I just fell down into the little pit there and they got me. Okay. No, I don't want to shoot that one. Although he drops... Okay, whatever. They're all dying now. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, we'll just get the feathers. I don't really understand how this is necessarily supposed to work. But we got through it. I think I shot the sheep that was above the door at some point while doing that. And now there's something else glowing over there I guess we want. Can't really tell what it is. I guess, is that the things we're supposed to be collecting? I don't even remember. It told us a lot of stuff early on, but I've forgotten most of it now. Let's see. I don't know. This is like a bad guy spawning place. Can I just... Yeah, just destroy it. Okay. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go, though. I can't jump high enough to get up there. I don't think... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work. Let's try looking around. These, like, PS2 era platforming games, I don't have a lot of experience with, and, they always seem so much bigger than the ones I used to play. Because I played PS1 era games like this, but they were different. Okay, so I got a throwing weapon. I like this aiming system with the little swirly magic thing. I think that's pretty cool looking. I don't know what I want to throw this at, though. So I don't see anything that's unfriendly right now. Except maybe, I guess there's this. Yeah, whatever. I wasted that, whatever I was supposed to do with it. So I'm not sure why we would use the club. Like, it's not like we can't swing this blow dart thing as a weapon. But, I don't know, maybe the melee's not as strong with this, but it seems like it has better reach. So, I don't know what the purpose of the club is. Other than, like, holding it so we can do a shorter jump if we don't want to do a long jump like that. Yeah. It occurred to me once I mentioned the blow dart that we're kind of like one of the enemies we were just fighting in that Pitfall game. Just the jungle resident defending his home from evil. Just like those guys we were beating up in that game. So, let's see. Yeah, it looks like I should be able to get up here. There we go. Okay. And now we've got this thing. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a big old plant. Okay. Gotcha. I keep messing up. Hold on. Why won't it let me aim this anymore? God, I can't move it. Oh, this works awfully. Okay, well, I guess I want to try hitting it with the stick instead, but I don't know. This is some kind of boss fight, but I have no idea how the combat's really supposed to work here. Why does he keep aiming to the side? I don't want to shoot to the side. Ugh. I don't know. Nothing works right in the game, and that's the biggest problem. Like, look at this. What is happening here? Like, how am I supposed to play this? I don't know. There. I can kind of hit it that way. I don't know. It's playing this like epic battle music, but it's just a stupid little plant and I'm just getting murdered by it. It doesn't feel like a threat of any kind. Wait, now what? Do I get this thing? Okay. Okay. He sings his own god item music. Okay, whatever. We did it. I'm not sure how. Almost fell off this edge because he doesn't run straight. Okay. So let's see if we can keep going, I guess. I don't know. There was an orangutan back there that looked like he was going to take us to another place, but we ended up here. So, I don't know what we were supposed to do there. Alright, there's a vine here. Again, kind of like in Pitfall. But that's just a stock jungle thing. When you're in the jungle, you swing on vines. It's what you do. So, let's see, what do we got here? Stop it. Okay. I don't know why this aims so awfully. Okay. Like, I have to hold, triangle to aim it. If I just tap it, it just fires, like, whatever direction I'm looking. And for some reason, like, it automatically always goes, like, to a weird location, and it's never automatically facing the way I want it to, which is a huge time waster. And then I guess I just let go of triangle to fire. See, I was pressing square to fire before, or at least I thought, but I guess maybe that's why I wasn't firing consistently. I don't know. I don't think I'm actually hitting anything here. And I don't know if I'm even supposed to hit these guys. Like, they drop the feathers when I shoot them, I guess, but they don't... Oh, wait. When I shoot them, they get pissed and attack the other enemies. Okay. Because they don't know that it's me, I guess? Okay. Oh, that time he got me. He knew it was me that time. Okay. Well, whatever. Do we have, like, a health bar or anything like that? I can't tell how hurt we are most of the time. Like... Yeah, there's another plant. That one's probably gonna kill us too. I also don't know how many lives we have. Like, I know how many feathers we have, because it shows us that. It's another one of these little purple stitch things. Okay. I didn't get the feather, but that's okay. Can we make this? Nope. There we go. Where are we now? I don't know where we came... I don't know where we spawned. I don't know this place. We haven't been here. We fell to our death and reloaded in a place we haven't been. None of this looks familiar at all. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing, but we're here, I guess. There's another little plant. That one doesn't have the flowers we want. I mean, maybe we've been here. I don't know. No, maybe not. I don't know. Like, the levels all look pretty... Or, not the levels. We've only been in one level. But this whole area, a lot of it looks very similar. Like, it's different enough. It's not like Side Girls, where I don't know where I am half the time. But, I don't know where I am now because we didn't come here. We didn't walk here. Okay, so what's this? Heal? Okay. Yeah. That sounds good. So, keeping up the Pitfall thing, this is like the little fountains. Okay. Now here's a vine we can swim in. This game's a lot different than Pitfall, and has kind of opposite problems. Like, the stuff that bothered me in Pitfall isn't true in here, but this game has different problems where it doesn't control well, where Pitfall controlled really well. I had no problems going where I wanted to go and doing what I wanted to do in Pitfall, but I do have that problem here where I can't necessarily run in a straight line, for example. I don't know why that's such a problem. And the jumps are fine now that I know that there's two different kinds. They're still a little hard to control where you land, but at least I can like switch to an easier to control one when I want to, just by switching my weapon. Okay, well there's another, like a different plant. What happened to the other plant that we were right next to? Are we just not going to be able to get that one? I don't know what we're supposed to do. Hey, you should pull that the other direction, buddy. I don't know. Because, like, there's an orangutan pulling this one down. Oh, did he pull it down the other direction that time? Which way did... It looked like he pulled it down the way I wanted him to just then. I don't know. This isn't the direction I want. I thought maybe he alternates? Hold on, let's see where he does this time. I'm gonna get on this either way. Okay, it's the same direction. I don't know why I thought, when I looked at it before, I thought it was a different direction. But, it's so frustrating, even with the shorter jump, to get on these things. It just does not work. I get mad at looking at these monkeys sitting here when I'm waiting on them. Just doing nothing. Okay. There we go. So this will launch us over here. I don't know what this thing is. It looks like something I should be attacking, but... whatever. Is there anywhere we can even go from here? This didn't take us very far. I think we could have gotten up here without anything like that. Okay, whatever. Hold on. I want to pick this thing up. I want it... Ugh. Why? Okay, I can... Now I can pick it up. Look, I want to throw this at the plant up there. Can I do that? It's not letting me aim up there. Whatever. Just throw it over there. It's worthless. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do with that tree, where it's supposed to take us, because I'm pretty sure we could have gotten up there on our own. Maybe I wasn't high enough on the tree? I thought it didn't matter where you were on the tree, because it didn't seem to matter before. It seemed like we went to the same location no matter where on the tree we were standing. But right then, there was a tree that took us to a place I'm pretty sure we could have jumped to. Hey, a sheep. Why is there a sheep here? Am I supposed to use you for something? I guess so. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. There we go. No, carry the sheep. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got it. Took a little while. The sheep are really ugly too. I was talking about the aesthetic problems earlier. I don't know why they gave them those faces. Like, the sheep could have been cute, and that would have helped the game's aesthetic, I think. I don't know why unpleasant is what they went for. But go ahead and go, buddy. Okay. So this opens up a new little room here. Or is this the same room we started in? Because there's a sheep already going. Yeah, this is where we started. We've not gone nearly as far as I thought we had. I don't know, this door's open now, I guess, but I guess that's like a hub area that we can just go back to. I don't really know why we would ever want to, though. I don't know what, like, this, I don't think there's anything there for us anymore. Okay, well, whatever. Still don't know how to get up to that plant that we saw. So it's just right up there. Let's see. Cause there's a tree over here. I don't know, maybe I can get him to chase me over here to this one? I don't know. Doesn't seem to work that way. Maybe if I... Hold on. Can I get him to come over here that way? I don't know. I want the monkey to come to this tree, because this one looks like it would take us up there, but there's nobody pulling it down. Over here. I'm over here, you idiot. Just... I don't know. No, he's not coming over here. Oh, boy. Wait, did he come over here just now? Oh, I thought I saw him. I saw something, I thought. Whatever. Let's go this way. Can we... Nope, can't do that. We landed somewhere, but that wasn't where we wanted to land. Okay, so... I don't know where to go. It doesn't seem like there's anywhere else we can go. Unless, I'm supposed to get on a higher point of this tree. But dang, it's hard to get on the tree the way I want to. Okay. So pull it down again. Go ahead. We're waiting. Alright. Okay, that's as high up on it as I could get, and it still took us to the same place. I don't know. I can throw it at the... Hold on. Is there a reason why I would want to throw it over there? No, it just breaks. Hold on. What if I put it down over here? Can I... Okay, that kind of lures him over here. Come on. There, and now he's gonna start eating the bananas. Okay, this works. This makes a lot more sense. Okay. Now we understand why those fruits were even there, or why there was a tree that would take us up to that area. Even though, again, we could get to that area without the tree, but I think that was like a clue. That the tree he was pulling would take us to the thing that would help us get him onto the tree we wanted him on. So this swings us up here. Okay. And now we should be able to fight the plant. It should be, yeah, it's right here. I don't know how well this is gonna work. But yeah, I don't know. This isn't good. Okay, just swing at it some. Mostly just got lucky fighting it before fighting the other one. I think it does seem like the jumping attack is good, but I don't want him to throw us off of here. I really don't want to have to jump on that tree again. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know how many lives we have left. It's a legit concern. Why is this so hard to aim? He doesn't have any problems aiming, that's for sure. Okay, hold on. Let's try... Well, shoot. I can't do this the way I wanted to before. Oh, wow, that got us. I guess the slow motion didn't mean anything, except that we got hit by it, I guess. It didn't seem like it does any more damage than anything else, so... Did we just pass out from our feet touching his head? It didn't look like he attacked us there. I don't know. We could just keep coming back to this as many times as we want, though. Like, I don't know. Again, there's no indication that we have a limited number of lives. I can't find anything like this. Nothing being blocked out by my capture device like there sometimes is. We just are invincible, I guess, which makes it easy. I could understand that if the game was more puzzle-based, but I guess maybe these would be considered puzzles for like a younger kid. I don't know. So we didn't get that other what's it, Medu? I don't even remember I don't know what they're called that we're getting. We didn't get it though. We were next to it, but then when we died, we spawned next to a different one, so we got that one instead. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try to get back to that general area. I'm gonna cut out anything that happens though, up till then. Although, it's possible that the demo will end. I don't know if it's on a time limit or not, but we'll see what happens. I'll meet you guys in a little bit. Okay, so that's the third plant there. I'm not sure how we're supposed to get to it. Guess we need to go up this way, maybe? Can we climb the vines here? Kind of. I need to be more prepared for what happens when I grab it. Let's see. Oh? Okay, I don't even know what happened there. We just fell. It worked once. I want to just go straight up. That's all I want. Why is that so hard? Okay. We're gonna... he acts like we're taking damage when we land, so I don't know if that hurts our health or not when we take fall damage like that. Or when we fall. I don't know if we take fall damage when we fall, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So got rid of those plants. I want to just clear these out. I don't know what these feathers are good for. If they, like, add up to something at 100 or something. We are close to 100, so I would think that would be, like... That seems like a reasonable number to me. But, here we go. Got a new enemy here. It does seem like the jump attacks work better, just because, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it reacts too much when we hit its body. Oh, dang, I tried to outrun that, but it didn't happen. And I have no idea how hurt we are at any point. Maybe there's something that changes when we take damage, like, I don't know, Tack's feather changes color. That looks like that might be the case. It looks different now than I've noticed it looking in the past. I haven't paid that close attention to Tack's feather because it didn't tell me. It looks like it gets purpler when he gets hurt. Like, it's yellow now, so I guess that's our health bar. It just didn't tell us that. Or if it did, it might have told us in the text I skipped. I'll give it that. So just have to watch how much purple there is. Oh, jeez. I guess that killed us instantly. We weren't that hurt, but our feather went like all purple. Okay, still don't know about the lives thing though. So complete all the objectives for the demo. I guess that's it. It took us about a half hour. But there we go, Tack and the Power of Juju. So we get a little trailer here showing off some more of the game. And yeah, the game does have like a variety of environments, which is good. Like a lot of very different looking places. It looks like the enemies are all pretty much the same, at least that we're seeing here. Doesn't look like there's too much variance in the things we interact with. There's a chicken suit and a rhino. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, the main problems I have with this game, again, I think the aesthetic could be better, definitely, and it doesn't control very well. But other than that, this seems like a fun game. Last but not least, here we have Downhill Domination, a game we've played before, and I'm looking forward to playing again. Last time we saw this game was in episode 106, and I wasn't expecting much going into it because it was a bicycling game. It didn't look particularly interesting. The downhill gimmick didn't sound like much to me, but when we played it, I was surprised. It was actually pretty fun and engaging, just through a lot of the crazy stuff that was happening while we were dominating downhill. I don't think I'm like a huge fan of the game or anything, but I was surprised, and I'm not often that surprised by the content of a demo. So, yeah, the way I remember it, there was a bunch of racers here, and I think they all had... I seem to recall them all having like a dialogue option or something that they would say, but only 2 of the racers are available. These ones are double locked, like they're locked within the... I guess they're locked within the full game, and you have to unlock them. Anyway, I think... I'm assuming we played Mai last time, because I usually will pick the girl. So just for difference's sake, we'll play this guy. Even though I kind of hate him. Like, I just hate everything about him right off the bat. So let's go... let's go into career. I think we did a single event last time, but let's see if career's different. Okay, so we've got different options here. I don't think I really want to buy anything, though. So we'll just get ready to race. And I don't know if this will be different than what we had before or not, because all we did in the other demo was just we started at the top of a mountain, we raced to the bottom of it, and then like a lot of crazy stuff happened around us at the time. And that's all I remember about it. I remember there being like lightning and fire, and it seems like there was other stuff going on, and mostly it was just kind of like a lot happened, and it happened pretty quickly. And like that's kind of where most of the fun came from, and it got me thinking that, you know, if like I had some people to play this with, it'd be kind of a fun game to play in like a group setting. Solo, I think I would get tired of it pretty quickly. But he was seeing all of the mountain. There's a lot of it. It's a big old mountain. So here we go. I don't remember exactly what we have to do. Like what buttons there are or whatever. Oh boy, I'm veering all over the place here though. Oh, there's hikers on the mountain. I just saw people walking by. So yeah, you notice we can punch, kind of like in some of the skateboarding games we've played. I'm trying to remember which one specifically had that. I've crashed twice now. This is not great. Geez, I cannot keep myself like vertical the way I want to be. I wonder if you get points for knocking people over. This seems like the kind of game where you would get points for hurting innocent people. I don't know. They're there for a reason, right? They're not like this isn't like a closed course. Well, I punched somebody who was not in the race, and I didn't get any points for it. I have gotten points for landing on my face, though. I've noticed that. Like, I'll crash face first into the dirt. There'll be blood everywhere, and there'll be like 75 points, and I'm like, well, cool, I guess. I just keep throwing punches, hoping I'll hit somebody. Square and circle punch in the direction that you would guess. And yeah, this is it. There's some power-ups. I don't think I've picked up any yet. I remember not being entirely sure how the power-ups worked before. Okay, we got red one there. I think it get activated automatically when I did it. I think I did like maybe a bigger jump or something. I don't know what exactly. Oh, it gives me like a boost. Okay, I get like a little speed boost. Okay. I'm tapping X, but I think I actually want to be holding X to pedal faster. Alright. Since it's downhill, you do kind of move pretty fast, even if you aren't pressing the go button. So, it took me a little while to know if I needed to be pressing something. Did I just get shot? What happened? I don't know, I tripped over somebody's body there. Anyway, most of the crazy stuff I remember happening hasn't happened yet. This is the same race, I think. I don't know how much variance the stages in this game have. Because, like, there's only so many ways you can do a mountain stage, right? And that's what all of them are. They're all mountains, as far as I know. Maybe they thought of some, like, variations, other things that you can bike downhill. Because the game isn't, like, it's going for a level of realism, like, we're not in, like, outer space or something, but, at the same time, it's pretty over the top in what it's willing to let you do, or to let happen. Like we should be dead is what I'm trying to say. We should have died early on in this race, I think, and we didn't. We're still racing and we're fine. And like there's power-ups and stuff too, so it's not like a complete realistic game. So they could maybe, especially like later in the career mode, maybe have some more fun or interesting settings than just a mountain. Got a speed boost into a wall, that's always good. Let's see, I don't know how many people there are in this race. I guess there's 10 and we're at the back. Is that okay? Yeah, we've gone a pretty wide range of positions in this race, I think. I don't think we've ever been number 1. But I don't know if we should because I haven't been looking at our position too much. But I know we haven't been at the back the whole time like we are in a lot of racing games, which is always encouraging that when there's like room for movement, I guess, in the lineup. So yeah, I don't know how to do the jumps properly, so I'm not taking advantage of these. I'm not taking advantage of that tree either. But yeah, this is Downhill Domination. This is all, like, this is everything I remember, pretty much. Like I said, it's a game I can imagine getting tired of pretty quickly, especially if I was playing by myself. If I was playing with somebody else, and the game had surprises for me, which I don't know if it does, because we've only played this one race and this one demo. Dang, I hit that at a bad angle. But if there's surprises to be had in the stages, like new crazy stuff that can happen, over the top action, things like that, then this would definitely be a game that'd be fun to play with friends. Other than that, I think it would get old pretty quickly, just because like there's only so many times you can impress yourself with something like this. But yeah. We aren't doing too bad here, but I keep wrecking though. That's unfortunate. So yeah, we're probably gonna end up pretty close to the back of the line here. Somebody wiped out, that was to our advantage, but come on. Dang. I was hoping to beat that blue guy, but yeah, 0 race credits awarded. Yeah, so if we get up race credits, we can unlock another track. I don't want to, because I feel like if I got 0 credits on that race, then we're talking about hours of playtime for me to unlock anything. So we're just going to go ahead and quit, and that's going to be it for this disc. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun in this episode. Some of the games wore on me a little bit, but I enjoyed most of them more than I thought I would, which is good. Yeah, some pretty fun things here. Some good nostalgia out of Chaos Legion, even though I don't super remember it very well. But we had some fun. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Really, the only game that I regretted playing was probably Cygirls. Even the sports game on this wasn't bad. So yeah, come back next week. I don't know yet what I'll be playing. Probably something on the Xbox 360. It feels like it's been a little while since we've done one of those. But whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be fun. And I would love for you guys to come and join me. And I'll see you all then. Bye.